Yes, look at all those beautiful bagels. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You can't go wrong when you've got a great bagel for breakfast. And there is a new spot here in town where you can find them. It's called the Bagel Factory. They just opened up right off of 281 and Thousand Oaks, and they have got the most delicious bagels in all of the city, because I have had a bad bagel and it was not good. Suzanne Herman is joining us this morning to tell us a little bit more about the Bagel Factory. It's very good to see you. You've got so many delicious choices around. And you know, you can't have a bad bagel, and usually they're hard.
Yes.
And I know this has been a mission for a long time for you. You guys had another shop in a different city, so this is something that you've done before.
Yes, we did. We opened our first shop in Augusta, Georgia.
Okay.
I am from New York. I was born in the Bronx and raised in New York until I was 25.
So you're a New York girl who knows her bagels.
I am. So after living in Washington State for a while, we moved to Augusta, Georgia with the military, and I opened a coffee shop, which turned into 2 or 3 little coffee shops, and I needed pastries. And we were a little tired of buying our muffins and everything at Sam's and Costco, so we looked into baking items, and we decided to open a bagel bakery. And
these bagels are excellent.
It's fantastic.
And here's the location. Again, it's right off of 281 and Thousand Oaks. It's the Galleria Oaks Shopping Center.
Correct.
Okay, so look inside. A beautiful location. And you guys make the bagels fresh every day.
Every single day we do. We make many batches every single day, actually. They are considered water bagels or New York style bagels. We do steam convection instead of some of the traditional boil and bake methods, but they still get blasted for 2 minutes in the oven with pure steam, which gives them a nice shine, a nice crispy outside, and they still stay nice and chewy on the inside, versus a lot of the more roll type bread items that you'll find in other parts of the area.
So it goes into a machine, and out come little bagels in different flavors. I love it.
They do. Most of the bagels are made from plain dough, and then we top them with your different your different seeds and grains that we top bagels with. On some of the bagels, like the honey wheat, blueberry, cinnamon raisin, our newest is an orange cranberry bagel. We actually make those specific doughs and then create what you saw actually being made was our first batch of pumpernickel, which was a big request at our shop. So here it is. There's a little pumpernickel bagel there.
These are great big bagels too. And there's such a difference between the fresh baked bagels and the store-bought bagels. I mean, after having your bagel, I don't think I could ever eat another bagel from the grocery store again. I'm so sorry to say that, grocery store. But I mean, it's a whole different world. It really is.
It really is. We bake them fresh, like I said, every day. And then at the end of the day, we save a few bagels that are left over with seeds on them. We make our bagel chips. We let the bagels get stale for a day or two. We make our fresh bagel chips, and the rest of the bagels every evening we donate to local charities that I have organized around town. Meals on Wheels. Last night was the Salvation Army. They came and picked up all of our leftover bagels, and that's what we do. So we don't sell day-old bagels. Not when you can get them this fresh.
Chips and try some of the cream cheeses, because that's something else that you guys make specially in-house. You've got a ton of different flavors.
Yeah, we have 9 different flavors. A lot of them are traditional, very berry, veggie. Our 2 newest are spinach artichoke and raspberry chipotle. And then, of course, we have lox, which is very popular.
Lox is my most favorite. However, I see this serrano pepper flavor down here, which really screams San Antonio to me.
It does scream San Antonio, and I have to plug my dear friend Deanna Trevino. That was her suggestion when she found out we were opening the bagel restaurant. And it's been a fantastic seller.
So you can get any of these
on your bagel, and we also sell them in tubs just like they are that you can take home with you. We have bundles. You can come in and buy a dozen bagels, baker's dozen, plus two packages of cream cheese for only $12.99. So it's really a good price.
It's a great option to pick up for work, pick up for school. You can drop in for breakfast or lunch, because you guys also do sandwiches. And let's talk a little bit about some of the different sandwiches.
Shown here some of the sandwiches. We have 2 of our breakfast sandwiches. A popular one is the ranchero, which in the egg we put the tomato and onion in there. We serve it with cheddar cheese and homemade salsa. And of course, the most popular bagel for that choice would be the jalapeno cheddar bagel. We also do a supervisor sandwich. Everything has a kind of a kitschy factory type theme going on with your choice of bacon, chorizo, sausage, or ham. And then we have about 7 or 8 different lunch sandwiches available, but everything is available all the time. I have people picking up breakfast at 6, and they get their lunch sandwich to go, and we serve breakfast right until we close, which is
really outdone yourselves. You've got bagelachis, which is like a kolache with a bagel. You've got beautiful chicken and tuna salads,
cashew
great desserts as well. The Bagel Factory is out on 281 at Thousand Oaks. Their official address is on your screen, 15909 San Pedro, Suite 115. Go to bagel-factory.com for more details, information. You can get the menus there, everything you need, or give them a call, 499-0100. It's the Bagel Factory. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
Yummy stuff, guys. All right, up next on San Antonio Living, we'll check your forecast.